So I had a subscriber suggest a craft to me, and I worked on it. It was a hot air balloon paper mache thing, and I have never been successful with paper maches, and I wasn't successful this time. It was a fail, fail, fail. I don't know if they used harder paper or what the deal was, but the balloon, the hot air balloon part just collapsed when I took the balloon out. So I was very disappointed. It didn't work. So I apologize, Tanya. I tried it. It did not work. Total fail. But I do have another Pinterest challenge today. My first one, and it's a gel, do-it-yourself gel air freshener. And what you're going to need is just Kool-Aid. I've got watermelon, mild mixed berries, peach mango, and strawberry. You're going to need the gelatin again. I went ahead and bought a big box because I'm going to try to make my gummy things again with something different this time. And you're going to also need jars. Now I saw these cute little, they're fancy looking jars, and I think that's what the gel needs, y'all. Oh, you hear that? My water's boiling. And you're gonna need boiling water and regular room temperature water. I'm just gonna turn that off. But these cute little jars, they're 4 ounces. Now the recipe calls for 16 ounces, so I'm gonna have to fourth the recipe. That's okay, we can do math, can't we? I think we can. Sure we can. Yeah, we can. All right. So, and if you want, you can use, and I have a lot of essential oils. Okay. I have vanilla, and I've got chamomile. I have lavender, jasmine, peppermint. I mean, so there's all different kind of essential oils if you want it to have a different flavor together. So I think what I want to make is maybe let's do the mixed berry with the vanilla, because I love the way vanilla smells. So what they say to do is you take your Kool-Aid, and you're supposed to, because it's supposed to be for 16 ounces, dump the whole thing into the jar, but I'm only gonna do probably just a fourth of it. I'm just gonna probably put like that much, maybe a little bit more. Okay, I don't think you can make it too strong. Okay, so then you're to bring a cup of water, boiling water, but I'm gonna use a fourth of a cup, and that is the cat going absolutely out of his mind, her mind. My cats, every day at this time, they decide that they're going to be total wild people. All right, and so then you pour that in with the Kool-Aid. Ooh, it's going to be blue. How pretty. Pretty blue, isn't it? All right, and then you're going to do gelatin. So 1 packet, because you're supposed to have used 4 packets of gelatin, but because I'm fourthing the recipe, only 1. So in a sense, you would only need 1 packet. So this is a very cheap gel air freshener if it works. All right, and so we're just gonna dump that. Dump that into the gelatin. I mean, into the whatever that's called. What's it called? Kool-Aid. And we're just going to stir that up until it dissolves. Now, they say, oh my Lord, I just got that all over. They say that you could put this in your car. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's better when you're dealing with this gel, with the gelatin, to use like a stick. Okay, all I smell is the gelatin right now. That don't smell good. So then it says after you do that, you add a cup of room temperature of it, because I'm fourthing it. It's a fourth of a cup, which should fill it up to the top. near the top. Okay? And then you put in your essential oil, which I highly suggest because this does not smell very good. I mean, all I smell, and that dropper has had it. It's seen better days. I'm using the vanilla essential oil, and I'm going to put about 10 drops in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now that made it smell a lot better. And I think putting the water in it made it smell a lot better. Y'all, I'm really sucking on this video today. Alright, and then I'm just stirring that up. Ooh, I wish y'all could smell. Now that don't smell too bad, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the refrigerator just to make sure it's going to solidify, because you do want it to be a gel, right? So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Okay, so while we're waiting, I have more water. Ooh. I'm going to do another one. And this time, hopefully, I will do a better job. All right, so you take your thingy. I'm going to do the peach mango. I figure that would be a nice smell. All right, so, oh, maybe that's what was wrong. I didn't pour in the whole thing, too. But you don't really want to, because the whole thing is supposed to be for a cup. So I poured that whole thing in. So I'm going to do about half. Okay, so there's half. Do my 1/4 of a cup of hot water. Oh, that's a pretty color. Okay, Barry is home and he's going to help me be the cameraman. All right, so that we can see what we're doing. All right, there you go, like on the back. All right, so I'm going to just dump the whole packet of gelatin in it, and I'm using a knife this time so that I can get it good and stirred. Yeah, that works so much better. Y'all either use a knife, a stick, something. Spoons don't work that well. All right, and again, it does not smell that great when you put that gelatin in it. I'm telling you that right now, does it?
Nope. It's got to smell.
It's got to smell, but we'll put some other flavor in it. What would go good with peach and mango, do you think? All right, and then I'm going to just do a 1/4 of a cup of room temperature water.
Ooh.
Barry did not like the way that is smelling. Okay, but now let's see. I've got chamomile. I think I want to try, yes, there we go. I'm going to try some sandalwood in it. I love the smell of sandalwood. So again, we're going to put about 8 to 10 drops. I'm going to put 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll stir it up again. Okay, that made it smell better. Y'all, you're going to have to get some kind of essential oil because just the Kool-Aid and the gelatin is not going to smell good because it will smell like that gelatin. Just FYI. Okay. And that smells so much better. Smell better?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to put this in the refrigerator, and in 10 minutes we'll check it out and see what it looks like. Okay, so it took longer than 10 minutes for it to settle or to gelify. I really don't know how long it took because I went out to dinner, so it's been a couple of hours. But it is solid. It's a gel, so that part did work. And it smells more though like this had the vanilla in it, and that's what I smell. I smell more of the vanilla than the what was it called? Mixed berry. And then here's the mango one, peach mango. I faintly smell the peach mango in with the saddlewood, and again, it is solid. So this time I'm making another one, and I'm gonna do the watermelon. So I put in the whole packet of watermelon though. The whole thing of watermelon I put in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I added the hot water, and now I'm gonna add the 1 packet of gel. So you are only gonna need the 1 packet of gel, and I think a whole packet of Kool-Aid if you want it to smell like the Kool-Aid smell. And again, I would take a knife to stir it because that seemed to work a lot better. So that's what I'm doing right now. And it smells, I mean, like watermelon. Before, all I would smell is the gelatin, and now I can smell the watermelon. So use a whole packet of Kool-Aid. Use orange. I think watermelon, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think watermelon and orange will have a nice flavoring together. Oh, that's a nice smell. I like that a lot. That might be my favorite. I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator. Eek. And again, it's going to take longer than 10 minutes. Like I said, I don't really know how long it took. I also found some washi tape. I think I may use some of this tape, if I can get it open, to go around the rim. I kind of dig this one. So, because it's just wide enough that it will go on. I'm just put it on there, and then I'm just going around it. I mean, it'll look cute. It's just something to, you know, decorate it. And there, isn't that cute? Oh, that is so adorable. Cute, 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 too cute. Too stinking cute. And then, if you want to just use it, you can take the top off, use it, or like I said, you can punch holes in the top, whatever you want to do to, like it was a little long, so all I'm going to do is just push it up in there, like so that I can get it closed. But isn't that cute? I think that turned out adorable. Like I said, I'm not crazy about the smell. Okay, I don't know if y'all can tell, but right here, it's like a smooth thing where you can write what kind of, like if you're making jelly, what kind of jelly you have in there. Well, I just so happen to have some chalkboard paint. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the chalkboard paint, and I'm going to fill in that little oval, and then when it dries, I can write on it with what kind of air freshener this is. And this is the mixed berry vanilla air freshener. So that's an idea if you want to do that, because that way, you know, when it is all used up, because I'm assuming, like with the other ones, they end up drying out after you use them for a while, right? So I'm assuming that this will do the same thing. So you'll want to reuse the glass, and and therefore if you use chalkboard paint, then you can just use chalk. It's a cute little idea, trendy. You know, everybody loves chalkboard paint on everything. I know I do. Hence me having chalkboard paint. Okay, so I just filled that in, and I'm gonna let it dry. And then once it's dried, I'll take my chalkboard and write on there what it is. So that is a cute idea. Okay, so that's it for my DIY Pinterest challenge for this week. I give it 2 thumbs up. It was super easy, and it worked. So yay, 2 thumbs up. Again, I'm going to put in the comments or in the description all the materials that you're going to need to do this. And again, my suggestion is if you're going to use the Kool-Aid, to use a whole packet. Even if you use for the little bitty jars, you're going to want to use a whole packet of Kool-Aid. So for the bigger that the instructions actually call for, because it calls for 16 ounces, I would use up to 4, actually, 4 packets. It's cost effective, I think, especially if it's a big one, because you're going to spend $2 and, okay, you're going to spend $3 for the material, and just reuse your spaghetti. Well, spaghetti jar might be too big, but pickle jar, whatever, just, you know, a smaller jar. And it's too cute. I got the wasabi tape. I need to quit calling it that because that's not what it's washi tape. And just put it on the rim to make it super cute. And then I've used chalkboard paint to paint the front of it so that I can write on it what the flavor is, what the smell is. So yeah, I think I loved it. Very cool. Again, the Sunday subscriber suggestion day didn't go as planned, but I'm not giving up. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try it again because I think it may need 2 coats of the tissue paper. So I'm going to try it again, and I'll update you on that. If you see the video, then you know it worked. If you don't, look for my next video and you'll find that it did not work. I tell you, I'm not a quitter. So I can't stop because it's going to be just too cute if it works. I'm telling you, it was going to be the cutest thing ever. So I'm going to give it another go. And we'll see. Hopefully, it'll turn out very well. All right. Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, thank you so much. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Everyone be good to one another. Bye.